Last Thursday, I had the opportunity to do a ride-along with the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department. I spent the day riding with Deputy Hartley Cox. Deputy Cox was hired in October of last year and graduated from the academy in March of this year. Originally, Deputy Cox was a cattle farmer in Email, Alabama, taking over his grandfather's property in 2020 with his wife. The couple now has a 2-year-old son, Hartley Jr. And then one day, Deputy Cox got a calling to be in law enforcement. We spent most of the day conducting traffic stops along Zero Road and Fisher Road along with Deputy Zach Morgan, who graduated from the academy alongside Cox.
This year she got an over 20 in the county. She's had 2 over 20s. No, I'm just saying, I know for a fact she was getting after it and was doing a very poor job of maintaining her lane.
After a little back and forth, Deputy Cox decided to let this driver off with a warning.
She's been involved in some things, so I'm trying to make her day a little bit, or her year a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Because it could have been 3 tickets. It would have been careless driving, failure to maintain lane, and disregard for a traffic device. You saw how fast I had to go to catch up to her.
Yeah.
After running the stop sign.
I mean,
and then the male in the passenger seat said, "I told you." So there was admittance to them having a conversation about the stop sign.
But some traffic stops aren't so easy.
That way. Never seen somebody do something like that.
Pull over on the wrong side of the road.
Pull up. Pull up. I'm Deputy Cox of the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department. The reason I pulled you over is you did not make a complete stop. We have 2 officers sitting up there. We got a camera rolling. You did not make a complete stop, okay?
Could you give me a ticket?
Ma'am, I never said anything about giving you a ticket.
Because you guys are getting on my nerves. Like, seriously.
I don't want you to get out the vehicle, ma'am.
I have stuff in the trunk to get.
The driver then told officers that she knew District Attorney Cassie Coleman and therefore should not get a ticket.
If she wants to contact Cassie, she can. It's got nothing to do with me.
And who is Cassie again?
She is the district attorney, who also happens to be, it's just irrelevant is the main thing. It's irrelevant. Yeah. I mean, if we're dropping names, Cassie and my wife are good friends, but what does that have to do with running a stop sign? You know what I'm saying?
So what will be happening? She'll be getting a ticket for the...
She will be getting a ticket for the disregard of a traffic device, and she will have her day in court if she would like it. I'm not sure what's going on with her. I tried to talk nice, and I asked her if anything was bothering her that is causing her to act that way towards us. She wouldn't really tell me, and she said I needed to call people and find out who she is, because she doesn't need to be getting tickets.
Y'all need to call somebody. Because I'm from here.
Why would we need to call somebody?
Because I don't know y'all. Good. Well, y'all need to call somebody because they know me.
I'm
Like,
not,
for real.
ma'am.
She's advising her white Ford Ranger broke down at the end of her driveway. It is off the roadway, and she has said, "Please."
I'll advise her of all that. I'm not sure she'll take it very well, but okay. You don't run a stop sign.
And our last stop of the day turned out to be a more eventful one.
All right, so the deputies are talking to a woman that was on the side of the road here in the county. We're not sure what's going on. She was nodding off a little bit. Could be heat exhaustion, could be drugs. They're really just doing a welfare check.
But after deputies noticed a gas mask with a bong attached to it near the woman, things quickly took a turn.
This person has warrants, and they've got things in their bag they're not supposed to have. Okay, so she's going down the county. I want to make sure, I'll stick by with Morgan, make sure everything's done right. He's fully capable, but it's an interesting one. When I pulled by her, she was slouched down in the ditch. That shows me it could be use of something. Okay. All right. You good in here? All right.
As it turns out, the female had several ounces of marijuana, at least 2 Xanax bars, several bottles of unidentified pills, and a firearm in her bag.
I asked her like 3 times, do you need to be seeing somebody? Are you good? I just need water. So I gave her water. And we ran her. And she had a warrant. 2 warrants.
The female suspect was taken into police custody for her 2 warrants, and the contents of her bag were entered into evidence. This is where my ride-along with Deputy Cox ended. What started out as a slow morning quickly turned into a busy afternoon, and I'm thankful to the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department for allowing us this inside look into the daily lives of their deputies. Reporting in Lauderdale County, Cash Matlock, Queen City Newsfeed.